lot of people don't like unders, right? I mean, people want to bet overs. They want to cheer for points. And here I am coming on WagerTalk today, giving out 2 unders. When I was deciding which games I wanted to send in, I wanted to try and find a side or a total to give out. It'd be more exciting. But hey, guys, cashing tickets is exciting as well. And this presents one of my favorite spots to look towards in the CFL compared to a lot of other football leagues. You just don't see home and homes and back-to-backs like this. It's just not something you see. And in the CFL, you see it all the time, especially early in the year. So we have Hamilton and Saskatchewan going head-to-head for the second straight week. The first week was in Hamilton, and Saskatchewan had a huge comeback with, I believe, 13 unanswered points, a dominant fourth quarter for them to win 33-30. So you might say to me, well, the first meeting had 63 points. What do you expect to be different? Well, one thing I expect to be different, the penalties. There were flags everywhere. It looked like someone hadn't had a laundry day in months. I mean, there was just clothes all over the floor. I think that's going to be addressed. We've heard how much it's been addressed in practice. The coach had talked about how Saskatchewan's coach, his team is 2-0, and he feels like discipline in the team. He feels like he's just disappointed in the team. So it's a good thing he's 2-0, but they have not been disciplined enough. Levi Mitchell, look, he had a good game through the air, but I believe that he's going to face a ton of pressure from Saskatchewan. I think he got lucky with some of the plays. The drives were extended due to the penalties. You take away some of those penalties, you're not getting saved with some extra first downs. And the run game is a huge emphasis, I think, for both teams, but especially Hamilton. I mean, for a team to have the lead like Hamilton did and not be able to hold on to it, it goes to show they really have to keep showing love to James Butler, keep running the ball, and try and establish that ground game, which will definitely open things up for them through the air. Both teams do have great field goal kickers, so they have no problem kicking from deep. But when it comes down to it, guys, I'm going to look towards the other side. People love to react. They love to look at 1 week and see which team won ATS. They also like to look at how many points were scored and then just say, well, if the first meeting went over, second one has to. I'm always the contrarian. I look towards the other side. And a lot of times, too, you look at 1 week to the next, people could say, well, you have time to game plan for the offense against the defense. Well, the defense also has time to game plan for the offense that they just saw. And I feel like that actually benefits the defenses a lot more. So I'm going to look under in this one here, Hamilton and Saskatchewan. We're going under this weekend on the 2 highest totals on the board.